to the state championship men for Waverley Falcons. I have here with me
Hugh Lucas
and
Maisie Hammond.
And I'm Andrew Bretherton. Tonight's game we have the Waverley Falcons facing off with the Bulleen Boomers. Waverley is currently second on the board with the Boomers on fourth on the lead, so it should be a very exciting game. So we can just see the players warming up here. There's been a few changes. Simon Blennerhassett won't be playing tonight. And Stefan Pomerhassan, Joshua Wallace and Lester Strong for the Boomers won't be playing.
Say something.
Okay, the men finished the weekend with a matchup that could do a lot to do where the teams find themselves where the finals come. The Falcons have edged out the Boomers earlier this season by a whisker, but with the talent boasted by each of these teams, this one could be headed to a similar nail-biting finish. The Siddell Threat Liam Norton matchup may be the highlight of the entire weekend. It should be a weekend rich in highlights, and who knows how it will all play out.
Last time I saw this game, the Falcons, they just won. And I was actually commentating, I'm pretty sure, that day.
Yeah, and interesting to note, the youth team played against the youth Bulleen Boomers team last night as well, and just edged ahead in that last quarter.
Yep.
We should see some interesting play by Thad Varmel. He's one of their top players, I believe. So we just see Brad Bridgewater coming out here with Brad Kelleher, just talking some plays through probably.
So for the Falcons, number 54, Brad Bridgewater, I have to say he's very intimidating.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go up against him in a dunk contest, that's for sure. Amazing.
Definitely, he's...
Oh, and Brad Bridgewater wins the tip-off there, but the Bulleen Boomers just seem to grab it. You have number 24, Thad Varmel, bring the ball up. And number 21, Carl Benson with a layup there.
And Fred bringing the ball up like usual. And looks for the pass to Platnick.
Platnick just looking for a player there.
Arkell and misses the free.
Yeah, that's an unlucky three there. And Platnick receives the ball, passes off to Threat. Threat to Kelleher.
Kelleher to Arkell. Pass out. And Fred takes a shot.
And just misses the three there, but Platnick cleans it up nicely.
Fred with the ball again, back to Platnick, who misses.
And we have Thad for the Boomers. And number 8 just got the three there. And I believe that's Liam Norton.
Arkell.
Very good shot there by number 13 for the Waverley Falcons.
That was our three-point gun, Chris Arkell. And Bridgewater really should have been protecting the baseline there. But it's come up good, and Threat's driving the ball back up. And Arkell just tried to pass it into Platnik, but it came off a Boomer's hand, and it's now a Falcons feed. Platnik comes up in traffic, and 2 points.
And a shot by number 21.
That was Carl Beston for the Boomers there.
Kelleher to pass to Arkell.
Back to Kelleher, shoots the three, just misses. And we have Thad Varmel bringing the ball back up to court. And it's off to Liam Norton. And the Boomers there just finishing up the fast break.
The Boomers winning by 4 points.
Yeah, current score is Waverley 5, Boomers 9. And Bridgewater tries to go in, draws the foul. And it's called a pushing foul, and it's called a number 21, Carl Beston. And that will be his first personal. Bridgewater to take the free throw. Ooh.
And he misses his first.
Yeah, unlucky there. Let's see if he can finish in this shot. Yep,
Oh,
and he was
ace.
lucky that bounced in. Sorry.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Oh, same thing.
Oh, and a fast break there by their number 4. Scott Cuff.
This time we have Kelleher bring the ball up.
Into
Pass
Platnik.
to-
Bridgewater's looking for a go, but Platnik drives through with the 2.
Nice little pass there.
And number 21, Carl Beston, finishes for 2 there.
Fret.
The Falcons really need to work on their defense here and just not let the Boomers into the key. Oh, and Arkell throws up a wish there.
Bridgewater getting his first offensive push foul.
And we'll have Liam Norton bringing up the ball to court. Oh, in traffic, and he draws the foul.
I think that was on Arkell.
Yeah. No, that was number 10, Tom Boyle, and that will be his first personal.
The Waverley Falcons need to start working on their defense.
Yeah, we have Jimmy Todd shooting here. And that's 1. That brings us up to 14-8. Obviously being the Boomers' way.
And Todd makes his second as well.
Kelleher bring the ball up to court. Platnik just jogging back into position there.
Lucky pass to Boyle. And he gets his free.
And that's a gift. And it's called the Falcons' way. And I believe that was a holding foul. And that was on Carl Beston for the Boomers. Siddell threat, passing it back to Kelleher. Kelleher just setting up the play. Oh, Platnik in the post position, goes for the ball and gets the 2.
2 points, number 9, Ivan Platnik. Falcons trail by 2.
Boomers looking to respond here. Just can't get through to the key. Thad Varmel goes through, draws the foul. And he'll have 2 shots. And I believe the foul there was called on Siddell Threat. And that will be his first personal. Farmel for one, and he makes it. Farmel looking to make a second shot here. And it's good. Waverley just playing the ball slow with just over 5 minutes to go.
Platnick and misses his shot. Rebound to Todd with the pass and misses his free.
Okay, and we have number 4. Scott Cuff playing the ball. Missed the opportunity there.
Platnick with the rebounds, past the Threat.
Off to Arkell. Arkell shoots. Arkell makes it for 2. That brings us 14 to 17. And Thad Varmel drawing the foul there. And the foul was called on, oh, pardon me, Brad Kelleher.
So the Waverley Falcons down by 2 points.
And a holding foul called against Todd
Boyle.
Boyle there. Not sure what the ref saw in that one, but it's been called anyway, and that will be Boyle's second personal. And
So
Boyle just discussing with the ref there. I believe he thought there was nothing in that as well. Sorry, go on.
So the Waverley Falcons giving away 5 fouls. So every foul after this is bonus 2 shots, which is not in a good position to be in at this stage of the game.
And that was number 34, Mark Whitehead, finishing up with 1. And he shoots again. And that makes 2. Falcons really needing to work on their defense here and obviously boxing out and not giving away so many fouls. Yeah, guys?
Yep. Boyle with the shot and
Boyle misses.
miss.
And Arkell finishes it up for 2.
Great rebound from Arkell there.
And just 2 points in it. Boomers looking to respond. Siddell Threat goes for the fast break. Looks for Kelleher. Kelleher's taken. Off to Arkell. Arkell shoots, misses. Back to Threat.
Kelleher.
Kelleher shoots, misses. And Arkell tried to go for the rebound, was boxed out by the Boomers. Boomers just looking to make a play here. And shoots a 3. That was number 32, Nick Masunda. And Siddell Threat draws the foul. And subs coming on for Falcons, we have Brad Bridgewater.
And we have
And Adrian Campbell.
Boyle going off.
Now, I like Campbell. Campbell's got fast legs, so I think he'll make a quite a difference to quite a lethargic-looking Falcons team today. Oh, and Adrian Campbell makes an immediate difference there. Drives there for 2 points.
And a great drive it was.
And the Falcons just trailing by 3 points now. Campbell just matching up to Thad Varmel there. Sorry, that was Nick Masunda.
And Platnick with the foul.
No, I don't think that was a foul.
Wait.
I think it was a travel.
Oh, yeah, yep.
No. I believe it was a charging foul there. And it's gone the Falcons' feed anyway.
Kelleher.
Draws another blocking foul, I believe. And the blocking foul is called a number 9. And that would be... Stefan Pomersan. And he shoots, and it's off. Bridgewater looking for the rebound there, but boxed out by the Boomers opposition. Boomers bringing up the ball. Coming into some traffic. Tries to go for the long 2. Passes inside, number 6. Blocked by Brad Bridgewater there.
Back to Kelleher, pass to Nielsen.
And Nielsen makes it for 2.
2 points, number 45, Wisconsin.
Hey. Boomers just trying to make a play here.
So it is
Only
a
1 point the difference.
Game.
Bridgewater just getting his hands on that. And he draws the foul.
So now both teams on 5 fouls. That will be 2 bonus shots for Bridgewater.
And subs called on for both teams there. We have number 4 for the Boomers. Scott Cuff. Bridgewater makes his first shot.
Bridgewater usually making his foul line shots, and he just can't seem to get them today.
Yeah, he's having a bit of a Shaq moment out there.
Mm.
Hopefully this will improve in the next few quarters.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's missed
and he misses another.
second. He needs this to make it even.
And Bridgewater
And
making that
he
third
makes
shot,
it.
which Waverley now on 23 with the visitors on 22. Oh, and they let... Oh, that was an easy shot there, missed. But Campbell takes the ball up. Kelleher. Off to our number 6. And that was Matt Bongetti.
Bongetti with the shot.
Waverley 25, Boomers 22. Number 34 looking to drive.
Just can't make that 3-point shot, but the Boomers do get the rebound.
And that was Man Bongetti with a rebound there. Off to Kelleher. Kelleher drives up the court. Off to Campbell. Campbell makes a long pass, and it's just a little too long for Luke Nielsen there. And it will be a Boomers feed. Falcons working the classic zone defense here. Boomers looking to drive. Take the 3, miss the 3. Bridgewater cleans it up. And that went off Luke Nielsen's hand, making it a Boomers ball. And they'll probably be looking to make it off to Chris Vanderberg. If they can. Vanderberg tries to cut through. It's very slow play here by the Boomers. Just 8 seconds left on the clock. 6. And they miss. Campbell. Another shot. Campbell cleans it up. And quarter time is called.
So at quarter time, we have Waverley on 25 points and the Bulleen Boomers on 22.
should be there's the leaders.
Just say about the leading. There should be another.
So welcome.
Sorry, just having a bit of technical difficulty here.
Welcome. Whoa, it's loud.
Yeah,
So we'll bring stats here.
the leading scorer.
So the leading scorers in that quarter were Chris Arkell on 7 points.
And we
have a Falcons ball here. Hello.
and Carl.
Sorry,
It's
just
on.
a bit of technical difficulties there, folks. So in that quarter, we have Chris Arkell leading on 7 points. Rebounds, Ivan Platnick with 4 rebounds for the Falcons.
And assists, Brad Kelleher with 3 assists. And with
For the Bulleen Boomers, we have Kay Veston on 6 points. For rebounds, we have Thad Varmel on 3. And leading in assists is Liam Norton on 3 assists. Brad Bridgewater just making the free throw there, but misses.
Missing most of his 3 throws here. He just can't quite get them in.
And only 1 block in that first quarter, and it was a massive block by Brad Bridgewater.
So we have a Falcons ball.
The Falcons feed, probably looking at Adrian Campbell to bring the ball up. I would suspect that they would be passing off to Siddell Threat and looking to Brad Bridgewater to finish up the 2.
We have our great floor sleepers sleeping up the floor for us.
Olivia doing a fine job there. Oh, and Matt Bolgetti with the 3.
A great shot there.
And the Boomers looking to respond. Campbell just blocking off the drive there.
32 with
Oh, and Campbell with a rebound. Campbell
Great.
tries to go for the fast break. Looking to call the blocking foul there, but it isn't. Siddell Threat.
to Bonjetti.
Bonjetti with a drive. He shoots.
And he misses. And a rebound contest and ends up with
Bridgewater just looking to get the rebound there, but probably needed a bit more help there. And the Boomers look to respond, try to tip it in. Campbell cleans it up. Campbell going with a fast break. He's looking for help.
and he slows
Bonjetti.
the play down.
Bonjetti shoots.
And a shot.
And from downtown, he makes the 3. And the Boomers looking to slow the play here. And Bridgewater unfortunately got called a foul there. No, the foul was called on Matt Bonjetti. And a timeout has been called by the Bulleen Boomers. And it's Waverley on 31 with the Boomers on 22. So
All
welcome
right,
back
we're
to-
out. Yeah, sorry.
welcome back to the state championship men. Bulleen Boomers versus the Waverley Falcons. And I'd like to
And-
introduce Min Vo here in the commentary box.
Thank you, Andrew. This is a great game. Yeah, Waverley are dominating, so that's good to see.
So Boomers looking to make a easy 2 here, but they might find trouble.
And a pass out.
Passes out to number 24, Thad Varmel. And Matt Bongetti finishes it up.
He comes,
Passes to Siddell Threat.
all right.
Pass to Nielsen, who misses his shot.
And probably needed a few more rebounders down there. They can't just rely on Bridgewater all the time. He needs help. What do you think, Min?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, probably because he's the only man that is scoring. So
Boomers with 3 there. That was their number 4.
it's a team
Scott
game.
Cuff.
Yeah, so it's a team game. So need to share the loads. Here comes Threat.
Threat to Campbell.
Campbell,
going for
Campbell.
three.
Oh, no.
Just misses there.
Damn it.
Bridgewater got his hand on it, but just couldn't collect the rebound. And just what we were saying before, we need more rebounders in the offense.
Yeah. Here comes Varmel.
Oh.
No, he doesn't.
And that is a big foul by Nielsen.
Nielsen probably should have been in front of number 34 there, Mark Whitehead, and boxed him out rather than reaching over the top for the easy foul.
Yeah, so fouls are, Waverley are leading with the fouls, but that's the game. That's critical, They have to be more disciplined with their game.
Yeah, Waverley currently leading on 2 team fouls to 1.
Yeah, so 7, yep.
And Whitehead makes his first shot.
Yep. We don't want to keep Bulleen in the game, so they need to stop the fouls and they'll be fine.
And Whitehead again with
And
another.
seconds.
Okay, and it will be a Bulleen Boomers feed.
Yep. So Norton to
Oh, try to go for the alley there.
But he misses. He totally misses the pass.
Campbell to Threat. Back to Campbell.
so Campbell's making a play. He's thinking his options. Who to pass to? Here comes Threat. No,
Oh.
great, good interception by Whitehead, and they're on the way.
And Threat.
Oh no, it's a trip by Campbell. Is it Campbell? Yep.
And the foul's called on Adrian Campbell there.
Yep, so that's another one.
And that'll be his first personal.
Yeah, it's critical.
And probably just before, Siddell Threat probably would have been better going for the stop shot than passing to Brad Bridgewater.
And he's going for the 3-point play.
And this is Liam Norton coming to the line.
He's been good, creating that spark for them. And they're in the game now. Alright, this is critical for him to score.
And he throws up a
And
brick.
he misses it.
Bridgewater cleans up. Off to Siddell. Kelleher cutting through. Kelleher to Arkell. Back to Threat. Threat drives.
Drives it and
Shoots.
He shoots.
And he
Yeah,
makes the 2.
he got it in. That's what Waverley needs to ease momentum from the Bulleen.
Todd pass out to Norton, who's bringing up the ball.
So Norton passes to Whitehead.
And Whitehead.
He's going for it. Number 2. No,
No.
he didn't. He couldn't. He was about to
And
pass
Fred-
someone, but no.
In this type of
Kelleher,
game, Bulleen.
Platnick
Good
misses.
pressure from Bulleen. Here goes Norton. Here goes Couple.
Now in this type of game,
No.
guys, Bulleen just can't afford to keep going for the long shots.
Oh, it's a charge. It's a charging
And that
foul.
was Thad Varmel. And Thad Varmel doing exactly what I was saying. You've got to go for the... Oh, it was a charging foul on Thad Varmel, actually. But
Yeah, it's
you've
against.
got to go for the 2s in this type of situation. You've got to go for the high percentage
Yep.
shots.
Yep, correct.
There's no need going for these low percentage shots with the
Kelleher.
3s and long 2s if you're not finishing
Yeah,
up.
they need to be smart on their shootings.
And Kelleher bringing the ball up. Pass to Platnick.
Platnick passes
Oh.
out to Arkell.
He
to
goes
Threat.
threat. He's thinking his option. He goes
To
Platnick. He's going for
Platnick
that's
gets
a
the
2.
And Platnick with the finish.
And Platnick is tied 3rd in the current leading point scorers in the BigV Championship.
Norton with the
And you
ball
can see why just there.
Norton. No.
the whole way and misses
Nice rebound from Arkell.
Kelleher.
Kelleher.
Bridgewater's looking
Urkel.
for it.
it.
Arkell makes the 3.
Bang!
And Arkell's raining 3s here
He's
down
a
in
king
the
of
Falcons'
threes.
nest.
King of threes.
Boomers. Bridgewater just can't get past him.
Here comes Norton. Here comes Cuffle. He's making a charge. Oh, foul from...
And I believe that would be a blocking foul against Chris Arkell there.
Alrighty. Another foul from Waverley. That's not what Waverley needed.
And that's Arkell's first personal.
Yep. Gosh.
Pass out and
Here comes
Bulleen looking for the drive. Oh,
Lovely.
and then number
That's a
3
nice
makes the hard
shot.
drive. Jimmy Todd with 2 points.
Jimmy Todd.
Oh,
Here
good
goes
pass there to
to
and
Bridgewater.
Bridgewater replies with that.
the points are good. And he draws the foul. And the Scott Cuff with the foul there.
Alright, here comes Bridgewater.
See if he can make this.
And he's
it's
made it.
good.
He made it.
Finally.
So Hugh, what
Yep.
do you reckon the Boomers need to do to probably lead the point scoring here?
Well, they're kind of attempting quite a lot of threes and missing them, and they need to get more of their shots in.
And that's exactly right. And that was number 21 before. Carl Beston finishing up for the Boomers. Well, Siddell probably should have went for the overhead pass there.
Alrighty, he goes Threat. Nice.
And Threat
Nice
fits his
read and
pocket.
play there.
Goes for the fast break. Draws the foul.
Draws the foul.
And it's called a foul from the sideline. And the foul's called on number 13, I believe. No, it's called on number 8,
Norton.
Liam Norton. And the Falcons just can't seem to believe this is a side ball. I would have called it a shooting foul as well, but
Yep.
the refs are gone with a side ball throw in.
And a bounce pass out to Callagher.
Callagher
Callagher.
drives,
No.
and it's called a foul. No basket. Callagher will go for 2. Oh, for 1, sorry.
So it was a basket?
No basket.
No basket.
Callagher looking to make this shot.
No. Bad luck there. He can get a second one. He's a pretty good shooter. But they need one on one of the two free throws, so that's it.
Cool. And that brings Waverley up to 42 with the Boomers on 13.
Yep. Alrighty. Here goes Norton. No.
And Callagher just can't seem to believe the foul was called there. I didn't see much in it myself. But that will be Callagher's second personal. Did you see anything there, Hugh?
I was actually on the ground picking up the piece of paper.
Perhaps that's where the ref was as well. We have number 8, Liam Norton.
That's right.
Norton
And
with
it's
his first.
Shoots again and makes it.
And the second.
And that brings the Boomers up to 35. Siddell looking for the fast break. Off to Callagher. Callagher makes the 2. And Boomers respond, trying for another fast break.
Norton
Gets
pass
stopped
off.
up by Callagher. Tries to drive. Draws the foul, but the points aren't good.
And a foul on Bridgewater.
Bridgewater just a bit unlucky there.
And 2 shots taken by Carl Beston. He's the leader for his team of shots.
But at the moment can't buy a bucket, missing that first shot. Tries for his second. And misses
he
again.
misses.
Oh, good work there by Siddell. Bridgewater back to Siddell.
And
Chris
Siddell.
Arkell looking for the three. Bridgewater probably should have posting up, letting Threat to drive. But it's off to Kelleher. Kelleher misses. And the Boomers collect. Arkell just stopping up number 21, Carl Beston.
Norton, and a shot, and a miss.
And it's a miss. Threat cleans up. Off to Arkell. Shoots and makes it. Sorry, that was Kelleher that assisted to Arkell before. Falcons are leading by 11 points.
Norton, and a miss.
Oh, and it's rebounded by the Boomers. Boomers just looking to set up again. Thad Varmel making the shot. Misses. Arkell cleans up. And Threat looks to make the drive. Back to Arkell. Arkell for the three. And it just misses. Bridgewater looks to tip in. Platnick cleans up. Platnick shoots, misses. And a foul's been called.
2 minutes 8 to go.
I'm not sure who the foul was called on there. But it's a Boomers feed. Your thoughts, Min?
Oh, yeah, it's been a close one, you know. Turnovers, you know, everything. So, Bulleen's slightly coming back, but yeah.
Bulleen looking to drive.
Carl misses.
Oh.
And heap of fouls, like.
And it's called a charging foul.
Oh.
And it's called on Jimmy Todd.
Jimmy, is that? Okay, yeah.
And that's Jimmy Todd's first personal.
And Bulleen's coach isn't that happy.
And we'll have Platnick up for shooting. Both teams on 5 team fouls at the moment.
And Siddell Fret's actually having a talk to Bulleen's coach.
Not sure what they're talking about.
Not sure if it's a good one or a bad one.
Hopefully he's not trying to poach our best player. Hey, boys.
Here comes Platnick. No.
Platnick usually making those.
Yeah. He'll get his second. No.
And Platnick misses. Bulleen looking for the fast break. Coming to Siddell Threat. And it's a strong Waverley defense tonight.
Oh, no.
Held up in traffic. Ball comes loose and it's a Waverley ball. Campbell bringing the ball up to court.
And looks for a pass to Fret, who fakes a drive
Some
and
fancy footwork.
still got it.
Oh,
And a pass to Platnick, who drops it. And Norton shot in. Campbell pass to Fret. Fret slowing the play down a bit. And
looks
to
to
pass.
Platnick looks for the points. Boomers just got their hand on that. And it's called a Boomers feed. Scott Cuff throwing the ball into court. And we have Liam Norton to Scott Cuff. Looking to make the play. Back to Cuff. Or Norton, sorry. Boomers shoot. Campbell to Threat. Threat finishes up the fast break with an easy 2. And that was good eyes by Campbell there.
Norton bring the ball up. And pass. And Nielsen gets the turnover.
And it's called a foul.
Foul, wow.
I did
and
not
it's called
see
on
that.
Siddell Threat for holding.
I wasn't looking at Fret, but
And the Boomers will get 2 shots. Subs in for the Boomers. We have number 15, Alistair Granger.
Well, he's doing most of the fouls in this period. So yeah, you know, we don't want Bulleen to come to winning this game just because of the fouls. So
Sorry? Oh, sorry. Correction there. The sub was in for Waverley, and that's Alistair Granger.
that's a critical
And that
free
was
throw.
Jimmy Todd making his second. Campbell looking to make the play.
And
Shoots.
shot and a miss.
And the Falcons really needing to post up at the front of the key just to make the playmakers make the easy drive for those twos. It's cleaned up by the Boomers again. Two, one,
And
shoot, and it's a miss. And that brings up the end of the second quarter with Waverley on 48 points and the visitors on 39
we'll be
Alrighty.
back.
after these short messages. Okay, welcome back to the Falcons' Nest. We have some halftime stats here. Marcy's going to read them out for us.
Okay, well, for the Waverley Falcons, we have Chris Arkell on 12 points, followed by Matt Baghetti on 9. For the rebounds, we have Ivan Plankton on 6 rebounds.
That's Ivan Platnick.
Sorry, Platnick on 6 rebounds. And followed by
Chris Arkell on 5.
Thank you. Okay, we have Brad Kelleher.
Brad Kelleher on
Kelleher.
6 assists.
I can't get that. And followed up by
Adrian Campbell on 3. And leading in blocks with just 1 is Brad Bridgewater. And leading in steals is Adrian Campbell on 1 for the Falcons. For the Bulleen Boomers, we have Liam Norton on 9 points, followed by Carl Beston on 8. Rebounds, we have Jimmy Todd with 6 rebounds, followed by Thad Varmel on 4. And leading in assists for the Boomers is Liam Norson with 4 assists, followed by Thad Varmel on 2. No blocks for the Boomers, which is a bit disappointing for their defense. And for steals, Liam Norson also leading with 3 steals, with 1 steal by Mark Whitehead. Just 2 minutes to go till we play off again. So how would you call this Waverley defense so far, Hugh? Marcy. So far, Marcy. How would you say the Waverley defense is going?
Well, it's been a bit slack at some points where they've just let them drive through their defense, but otherwise they're doing quite well with their defense. Yeah.
Compared to the Boomers' defense, what would you say the Boomers need to do to improve to score?
I think they're sort of rushing a bit. I think if they slowed down the play, ran a few of their little tricks, they might score a bit more.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely need to make room for Thad Varmel, their top playmaker there, and also for Liam Norton. Just looking to make the score, but just throwing up threes, and you can't afford to do that in this type of game, especially when Waverley's leading on 48.
So
I'm a bit disappointed to see Bridgewater hasn't been utilised as much by the Falcons, and I think that's because of there needs to be a little bit more support on the offensive rebounds there. It'd be good if they could get Ivan Platnick down there with him, or even Chris Arkell. What do you think, Marcy?
Oh yes, I'd have to agree with you on that one. At some points with their rebounds, they've just been leaving it up to Brad Bridgewater, and he just hasn't been able to get that ball.
Yeah, Bridgewater basically being swallowed up by the Boomers' defense there, with about 3 or 4 guys around him at some points. If he had someone up there helping him on rebounds, he could make the easy pass and just spread that defense out a bit, make it a bit easier for him to possibly get the dunk on.
Definitely. And he is a very strong, big player. If he just had a bit more help there, he could...
Yeah, drive through for that dunk. And it's not a Waverley game until you've seen a Bridgewater dunk, is it?
No, it is definitely not.
So 12 points of difference. Definitely the Boomers aren't totally out of this game yet. Many games you've seen teams come back from this type of score before.
Yep.
Waverley just need to keep up that defense, and Boomers just need to work on moving their players around, maybe posting up, just to make way for their playmakers, Thad Varmel.
Definitely.
And
So...
Liam Norton too. Sorry, what was that, Marcy?
So we have a Bulleen ball.
Bulleen just bringing it up. Kelleher defending well there. Coming to Arkell. Siddell just shutting down Thad Varmel. And it's called a travel against the Boomers. And it will be a Waverley feed.
And a pass out to Kelleher. Bring the ball out the court.
Bridgewater just looking for some help there. Platnick comes up. And Boomers boxed out quite well there.
So Boomers struggling here to get past their defense. And it was called a travel.
Another travel is called, and that was on their number 21.
Carl Beston.
Oh, Bridgewater. Will he dunk? No. Back to Platnick. Platnick for the easy two.
Great play by the Waverley Falcons.
And the Boomers just caught with their pants down there. Thad Varmel rejected by Platnick. Bridgewater.
Great reject.
Oh, and that was their number 8.
Norton.
Liam Norton finishing up for 3. Siddell Threat looking for some playmakers. Arkell to Kelleher.
Kelleher and
Shoots the 3 and sinks it.
Boomers starting to lose their game here in the third quarter.
Boomers just needing to shut down that Waverley offense. And under pressure, makes a bad pass. Making a waiver feed. Kelleher to Siddell.
Threat.
Platnick looking for the ball.
Pass to Platnick.
Platnick looking to drive.
A shot.
Oh, and just misses there.
Boomers bringing up the ball.
And
So we've
Siddell.
their number 24, Thad Varmel.
Thad Varmel probably not being as utilised as much as he should be in this game. Back to Kelleher. Kelleher, Siddell's trying to make way for flick back to Arkell. Arkell back to Threat.
Back to Arkell. He drives and gets those 2 points.
And that was Platnick there for 2 points. And comes into Bridgewater.
Great defense there by Bridgewater.
And the foul's been called on Arkell, I believe.
No, it was a charge.
Charging foul against the Boomers there. Thad Varmel can't believe it. Just having a little argument there with the ref. He's got to be careful there. Doesn't want to get called up on a technical. To Kelleher. Kelleher shoots and he makes a 3. And Boomers just needing to cut down their 3-point shooters from the Falcons. Waverley now 61 to the Boomers 42.
So, Waverley number 12, Kelleher, just got the a foul push.
And it's a timeout by Boomers.
Timeout called by the Boomers there.
So, Waverley.
Talk about crap. Just make it up. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Waverley game. And timeout has just finished.
By Boomers.
And Boomers have 3 timeouts left. With
No, 2.
Waverley has 3 left, and the Boomers with 2 timeouts left on the clock, on the board. Team fouls have been cleaned up a lot in this quarter. Only 1 team foul for both teams here.
So we have a Boomers.
And Norton with the ball and off to Cuff. Back to Norton.
Norton looking to drive.
Maybe not this time.
Kelleher. Platnick coming up. Platnick's for the rebound. Cleaned up by Threat. And a foul's being called. And it's been called on number 8 for the Boomers, Mark
Norton.
Goodwin.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry.
Norton.
Norton,
Liam
sorry.
Norton.
Thanks there, Hugh.
So Threat with the ball.
Threat looking for a play.
Just keeping it nice
Bridgewater
and slow.
posting up. Back to
And
Arkell. Arkell shoots for the long 2.
Just can't get that 2 points. Boomers going for the drive.
And
Thad Varmel tries the fadeaway. Bridgewater blocks the shot.
Great block.
Kelleher out on the side looking for it. And a charging foul has been called against Sedell Threat, and Sedell Threat can't believe it. His hands are in the air. And we have our beautiful floor sleeper, Olivia, out there.
No, I think that's Jade
Oh,
from
Jade.
the under 12 twos.
Oh,
We have
and what a gentleman there. We have
Liam Norton,
Liam Norton cleaning
taking
up the court.
over.
And I think he's just made a fan from Jade there.
Definitely. So we have Boomers bringing down the ball. Going
Liam
for the
Norton.
drive, just can't get it.
Thad Varmel just can't seem to get into this game.
And a great shot by Todd there.
Jimmy Todd. Kelleher making the play.
And Fret passes to Kelleher.
And
Kelleher.
Platnick probably posting up. Back to Platnick. Platnick for the two.
Great shot there.
And that's why he's the leading point scorer
Definitely.
for the Waverley Falcons.
Norton, shot fake and a pass.
Hooks it in, but doesn't go in. Platnick cleans up. Back to Threat. Kelleher looking for the ball. Threat doesn't
Threat
see him.
looking for
Threat
the
drives. Draws the foul, and the points are good.
Great.
Great offensive play there.
So that was a foul on number 4, Joshua
Wallace.
Wallace.
No, sorry, Scott Cuff.
No, that's
Sedell Threat for his first shot, and he makes it.
That was the first shot from the line that the Falcons have made in this game.
Yes, always cleaning up on the second shot there with the foul points. Oh, Kelleher cleans him up. Oh, Kelleher Bridgewater probably should have jumped there.
Yeah.
It's a bit lazy
He's
on his-
watching out for his fouls there. A bit more than he probably should be.
Oh, off the backboard, cleans it up. Don't know where that was going, but Threat finds the ball easily. Platnick draws the screen.
Fret with
Threat
a
for the stop shot
Just couldn't grab
Back
Bridgewater.
with it.
to Arkell. Arkell misses. And a pushing foul is called against the Falcons there.
on
That was
Bridgewater.
That was on 54, Brad Bridgewater.
So
And
that's his
Brad's third
third
personal.
personal, yeah.
Subs called in for the Falcons. We have Adrian Campbell coming onto court.
And Tom Boyle also on the court for the Waverley Falcons.
And we have Bridgewater and Sedell Fret going off.
Probably trying to keep them fresh for the third quarter. Boomers look to drive.
Great steal
Cleaned up by the
there.
Waverley defense there. Kelleher goes all the way. Tries to pass off at the last minute there.
But ends off
Cleans
with
the
it
ball.
again.
Platnick cleans up. Platnick shoots in traffic. Doesn't make it. Cleaned up by their number 34.
Mark Whitehead. It's a great rebound there as well.
Thad Varmel passes off. 4 misses.
Just can't quite get it in
Kelleher
there.
looking for Campbell. Campbell for the 3. No. Kelleher for the 3. Shoots. Misses.
Oh, he
No,
actually
makes
ends up
it.
with it.
And he was lucky to get that one.
That was a very lucky shot there.
Threw up a wish. Oh, and the Boomers open the Waverley defense up like a can
Great.
of beans there. Good offense.
There's no defense on there at all and just couldn't get it.
Kelleher just calling the play. Platnick taking his time. Boyle posting up. Arkell looking to make some space.
And Platnick with a shot and a miss.
Just misses.
Back to the Boomers. Thad Varmel drives all the way. Draws the foul.
And,
And the points are
the
good.
2
points are
points.
good.
And it's called on 13. Chris Arkell. Sorry, Brad Kelleher, the foul was called on, and that's his 4th personal. Chris Arkell just leaving the court there and replaced by Matt Bongetti. Thad Varmel looking to shoot. He shoots and he makes it.
Boomers have been very good with their free throw shots. Don't think they've missed one.
They've missed a few, but
Have they?
they've had a higher percentage in their foul shots.
They're not as bad as Falcons.
Yeah.
And Thad Varmel just coming off there.
And a shot.
Great.
Oh, just
just-
missed.
Just bounces off the ring there.
Unlucky Campbell. Norton
makes the
makes
three.
the free.
Campbell bringing up the ball. He's calling a play. Kelleher on the wing. We have number 45, Luke Nielsen, posting up, and that's a three by Kelleher.
Great shot by Kelleher there. So Norton bringing down the ball.
Oh.
Going for the screen, just
Campbell
can't get
misses
it.
the screen there. Tom Boyle just shutting down the Boomers defense, and the Boomers shoot for three and make it.
Great
And
shot.
the live scores are 72 to 57.
Waverley needs to start picking up their defense if they want to stay ahead, because Boomers are catching up.
And that's a three by Tom Boyle.
A great shot there.
And Boomers just needing to work this Waverley defense a bit more. And I believe a foul has been called.
On Tom Boyle. That's his third personal foul.
Number 10, Tom Boyle with the foul. And also a technical on number 10.
And a tech foul called on Tom Boyle.
Yeah, just got to be careful arguing the ref there. The Waverley coach does not look happy at all. That's Kevin Bowers.
So Waverley Falcons have 2 players on 4 fouls and 2 on 3. They might be wanting to watch
That's
out
Mark
on their
Whitehead
fouls.
just getting that first personal foul in. I mean, shot. And he
And
misses
misses
the
the
second.
second.
Waverley on 15 fouls at the moment with the Boomers on 3. And Waverley just having a little discussion, I would say, with the ref there.
So Whitehead makes his first, well, his third, technically.
So coming up to his 4th shot, and he makes the 4th.
He makes, I think that was 3 of the shots.
4. Yeah, he makes 3 out of the 4 shots. And it'll be a Boomers feed.
Whoops.
Campbell just closing that offense down. Number 32 looks to make it. Passes it off.
Whitehead just can't get that in.
And it's called out by the Boomers. That will be a Falcons feed. Kevin Bowers very happy there with that call. Matt Bongetti into Kelleher. Tom Boyle posting up. Good work, makes room for Kelleher. Off to Campbell. Campbell off to Bongetti. Bongetti for the 3, and he misses. And it's cleaned up there by number 32, Nick Masunda.
So Nick Masumba with the ball here, going for the drive. Just gets
Bongetti
blocked.
picks his pocket. Kelleher cleans it up. Campbell's looking. Bongetti's there. Bongetti. And a foul's been called.
That foul was on.
Foul's been called on number 6, Chris Zandervag. Sorry, Chris, if I've pronounced your name wrong there. Bit of confusion going on the court here. Ref's not totally sure what's going on. And
So-
we can start play again. Off to Campbell. Campbell to Siddell. Siddell drives. Siddell stopped. Bonjetti's looking for it. Campbell's looking for it.
Very good
And it
defense.
goes to Boyle. Boyle shoots. And he makes it.
He makes it.
Boyle's doing well in his 3-point shots here.
Yeah, and it's
Norton.
raining threes from the Falcon side. The Boomers need to get an umbrella or something to stop this offense.
So that was Chris Van der Zag.
Van der Zaag
Zag.
with a 2. Siddell Threat setting up the play. Boyle looking to set a screen.
Very well intercepted there
And
by Van der Zag again. So we have a
Nice.
sub for the Waverley Falcons.
Ellis.
we
Ellis.
have Eli
So we have
Polyanis coming onto court.
and number 15 for the Waverley Falcons, Alistair Granger going on.
Probably looking to get Polyanis to shoot some threes out there. And Granger shoots.
He just can't
Boyle
get it
goes
going.
for the rebound, cleaned up by Polyanis. Off to Campbell. Campbell takes it back to Threat to reset the play. With just 17 seconds on the shot clock. Boyd sets up a screen. Threat's not going to take it. Granger's looking for a 3. Siddell goes himself, passes it to Granger. Granger shoots. Granger makes it.
And he makes the 3.
That's a beautiful 3 points there by the Falcons.
Granger shot.
That's a
by
half-point
lot of
shot.
threes.
And that brings up the third quarter. Waverley on 81 points
And,
with Bulleen on 62.
and we'll be back.
And we're back. Leading point scorers for that third quarter for the Falcons, we have Brad Kelleher on 18 points, Ivan Platnick on 14, and Chris Arkell on 12. Leading in rebounds, we have Ivan Platnick on 8 points, with Brad Bridgewater on 7.
8 rebounds. Sorry.
Oh, rebounds, sorry. We have Ivan Platnick on 8, Bridgewater on 7, Arkell on 6. Leading in assists, we have Brad Kelleher on 8, Siddell Threat on 8, and Adrian Campbell on 4. Leading in blocks, we have Brad Bridgewater on 2 blocks and Ivan Platnick on 1. And with steals, we have Tom Boyle with 1, Campbell with 1, Kelleher with 1, and Siddell with 1. And for the Boomers, I'll pass it off to Marcy.
So for the Boomers points, we have Liam Norton on 15 points, followed by Todd on 10 and Whitehead on 9. Rebounds, we have Todd on 8 rebounds, followed by Whitehead on 6. And for the assists, we have Norton again on 5 assists. So
Still no blocks by the Boomers either, with 3 steals also going to Liam Norton. Liam Norton definitely being the major playmaker in the Boomers side there. So that Threat just setting up the play. Boyle sets up the screen. Threat goes all the way and lands it for 2.
the Boomers setting up a play here. We have 32, Nick Masudin with the ball.
That was Nick Masunda. And Boomers go for 3. It's a bit flat. Well, it was collected there by their number 32, Nick Masunda, but it was stolen out of his hands by Bonjetti.
And Fred with the ball at the play now.
And Threat just looking for his inside man.
Just
Boyle
can't
sets up
get
a
that.
screen. Threat drives around, back to Boyle. Boyle shoots the three.
Just
off the
can't
rim.
get it.
And a foul is
Bonjetti.
called.
So that was a foul on Bonjetti. That is his third personal foul.
That was Bonjetti's second personal
Sorry, second.
Just to correct you. Not sure what's happened here.
And Boyle and Kelleher with both 4 fouls.
So we have our fantastic floor sweepers coming on. This is Sage from the under 12 ones.
We make them work hard here for their Waverley placement.
Yes, definitely.
Marcy here is in the under 14s Waverley team. Herself working the commentary box with me. Hey, Boomers look to drive. Off to number 32, Nick Mansunda for 2 points.
It's a great drive there.
Campbell looking for his inside man.
So passes to Threat. Threat setting up something.
Threat drives. Threat passes out. And it's a miss.
Bonjetti with the rebound.
And it's back to Threat. Threat finishes up for 2.
Great bounce pass there. So Boomers with the ball coming down. They're looking to set up a play. Doesn't use the screen.
And it's rebounded by Tom Boyle. Off to Campbell. Probably should pass to Bonjetti there, but he's taken it himself. He drives all the way. And he throws up a floater. The points are good. And he's drawn the foul.
It's a great play.
Great play there by Campbell.
And he's looking for a 3-point play.
Campbell looking to make his shot here. It's Waverley 87 with the Boomers on 64. He shoots, he scores, and that brings it up to 88 to 64. Subs coming on for the Boomers. We have number 21, Carl Beston.
I have to say it was a close game at the start of the first quarter, and the Falcons have just taken the lead here.
Yes, the Boomers defense has been a bit disappointing tonight.
So that was number 8, Liam Norton, scoring the 2 points.
And the Falcons leading there by 22 points. Bonjetti shoots. He
Just
misses the
can't
3.
get it.
It's out to Boyle. Boyle shoots the 3. Boyle makes it.
Boyle shooting on a very high percentage today.
Is it the shoes? And he drives.
Great
Collected
block.
by Boyle. Bad pass to Platnick there. Back to Thad Varmel. Thad Varmel draws the foul. And it's called on
Number 9.
Number 9, Ivan Platnick. That's his second personal. And a technical foul has been called by the Falcons coach, Kevin Bowers there. Bowers just needing to rein in his excitement, I guess. So timeout has been called by the Waverley Falcons, and we'll come back to you right after these messages. And we're back. Waverley on 90 points with the visitors on 66. Boomers really kind of looking for a miracle here to catch up. They really need to improve their defense.
So we have Liam Norton at the line here.
And he shoots.
He makes the first.
Just makes that one.
It was a bit flat, that shot.
He shoots. And he scores. Makes it look easy, doesn't he? And it will be a Bulleen feed. Falcons just getting into position. Thad Varmel. Probably not, as I keep saying, not utilised as much as he should be.
So that was number 24.
And the foul's called on Thad Varmel. Charging foul. And that's his 4th personal. Ball's brought in by Adrian Campbell. Campbell bringing it up the line. Chris Arkell setting it up.
Passes it out to Tom Boyle, who goes for the
Arkell
3.
goes for it, but Thad just beats him in the jump there. Thad throws it up for the shot.
So that was Scott Cuff.
Yeah, that was Scott Cuff there, making the shot and
And-
drawing the foul. And he'll have one shot here. With 30 points in this. And the Boomers make the shot. Falcons bringing it up onto the line.
So we have number 14, Campbell, setting up the play. Passes it to Boyle.
19 points of
Out
difference in
to
this game.
Nelson. Back to Campbell, who
Campbell's looking for it. Campbell goes for the 3. Oh, and that's an air ball.
bit short there.
But it's come off Thad Varmel's hands, and it will be a Falcons feed again. Campbell taking the throw in.
The Falcons doing a little play
Platnick's
here.
there. Platnick throws it up.
Just can't get it. Thad Varmel driving in.
Oh, Campbell throws it in. Looked to throw it back, but saw a mountain of Boomers players there, so just let it go into touch. And we have number 32, Munsunda to Varmel. Varmel rejected.
Very well by Tom Boyle there.
And a foul has been called. And it's a tech foul.
On number 24, Thad Varmel.
And he's been fouled off there. So we'll now have number 9,
That is
Stefan
Stefan Pomerson.
coming on for Thad Varmel. That's
So-
really going to hurt the Boomers' offense there. Thad Varmel coming off the court. They'll probably be looking at Liam Norton to make all their plays now.
So
And hasn't he been outstanding for the Boomers?
definitely. He's their high scorer so far.
Oh, Chris Arkell unlucky with those shots there.
Think the Falcons will be practicing their free throws at training.
Yeah, I think Kevin Bowers will be making him run laps for missing those 3 throws. That's for sure.
Definitely.
Platnick throwing it in. Platnick cutting through.
So
Kelleher setting up the play. And Arkell's looking for it to Bridgewater. Bridgewater goes for it.
just
Misses.
And rebounded by the Boomers.
And Boomers looking for the fast break, but they come into a mountain of Falcons offense. Platnick rejects it there. Oh, and just missed it that time. Number 21, Carl Beston making the shot. Boomers 73 to the Falcons 90. Arkell shoots, and he makes it.
Makes it.
And like the nylon on your mum's top drawer, nothing but net. Oh, and it's
Great shot by number 8, Liam Norton.
good response there by the Boomers. Where was this play during the second half? Kelleher drives through.
And he
Makes-
gets the 2 points. Boomers trying to get that fast break, just can't get it.
Arkell cleans it up. Arkell to Platnick.
Blackbeard
To
to
Kelleher.
Kelleher. Trying to drive it
Bridgewater.
in, just can't get it. Over to Arkell, who gets those 2 points. Sorry,
And
Nelson.
That was Luke Nielsen for the 2 points. Bridgewater just stopping that offense there. The Boomers hook it in for 2.
Bridgewater watching his fouls.
And that was Carl Beston there. Kelleher driving it up. Bridgewater's looking for it. Bridgewater gets a
Great
rebound.
rebound.
Throws it out to Nielsen. Out to Kelleher. To Platnick. Platnick shoots. Platnick misses. Bridgewater cleans it up. Off to Arkell. Back to Kelleher. Nielsen
Kelleher.
setting up the screen.
Setting up a play here.
Arkell's looking for the 3 on the sideline there.
12 seconds on the shot clock, so 10 seconds on the shot clock.
8, 7, 6. Shoots it.
And he gets those 2 points.
Kelleher with a 2.
So Boomers bring the ball down.
Boomers just
Can't get that pass off.
can't get their offense right tonight. They need to set up the screen, cut through the back, and make some opportunities. But just a bit lazy in the offense. And we have number 15 for the Falcons coming onto court.
Alistair Granger. Sorry.
Alistair Granger
Is
coming
it?
on for the Falcons. Kelleher brings the ball up.
So,
Arkell's in his hot spot for the 3. Oh, Arkell
Oh,
decides to drive to Bridgewater, off his foot. And the Boomers just managed to keep that in. Boomers drive through. And Boomers...
out to number 4, Scott Cuff just can't get it.
Cuff looking to collect. Cuff off to his teammate there. And makes the 2. And that was
That
number
was number
21.
21. Sorry. Benston.
That was number 21, Carl Beston.
Sorry.
Bridgewater. Off to Arkell. No, sorry, that was Granger. To Boyd. To Arkell. To Kelleher. Boyd looking for the 3. Bridgewater setting up a screen. Kelleher shoots along too. Bridgewater. Off to Granger. Off to Boyd. Off to Granger.
And he gets the foul.
Granger for two shots here. And the foul's called on number 21, Carl Beston. And that's his 3rd personal. The Boomers on 5 team fouls now. Waverley with only 3 team fouls. The score is Boomers just 20 points behind with just over 2 minutes to go. Waverley on 100.
So we have a sub here.
We have
Number 12.
Kelleher coming
Kelleher.
off and Nielsen coming on. And we also have Polyanis coming on to court.
So Polyanis is the under 14 ones coach.
Yeah, Marcy having great experience there with Polyanis.
Great shot there.
Polyanis looking for the 3. No, passes it back to Bridgewater. Bridgewater to
Arkell.
Granger.
No, sorry.
Granger makes a shot, pivots to Bridgewater. Bridgewater
Just can't
just
get
misses.
that.
Boyd running back for defense. Polyanis just gets past him. And number 32, Nick Masuda making a shot there. Sorry, Nick, if we're pronouncing your name wrong there.
Yeah.
Bridgewater slams it down. And Bridgewater got his degree from Duncan on you.
The 3-point shot.
3 points there by number 8,
Norton.
Liam Norton. Polyanis. Back to Nielsen. Nielsen looking to set the play. He's looking for a screen from Bridgewater. Drives through to Polyanis. Polyanis looking to pass to Nielsen, to Boyd. Boyd misses. Bridgewater's
Just
got it.
can't get it.
Bridgewater should have went straight up with that.
Pollyanna's
to Bridgewater. Back to Boyd. Boyd shoots the long two,
great shot there.
and he makes it. And that's
Waverley
number 8 shooting.
Falcons
And he
lacking on their
misses.
defense here.
Liam Norton just trying to do anything to get his team ahead. Probably should have slowed the play down and
Definitely, yeah.
definitely needing a stronger offense here from the Boomers. Oh, and it's called out. No, a holding foul has been called.
On number 9,
Stefan Pomerson.
Pomerson.
And we have Alistair Granger at the line shooting for 2.
Misses the first.
Yeah, Falcons just can't buy a bucket at the moment. Definitely something Coach Kelvin Bowers are going to be working on throughout the week.
Great pass off there.
Just
Just
misses.
couldn't get it.
Bounces off the rim. Bridgewater slams it down. Boom, shakalaka. And the Boomers looking for the fast break. Shoot the 3, and they make the 3.
That was Stefan
Pomerson.
Pomerson.
Sorry, Stefan.
The Boomers just
Pollyanna's
catching
looking
up.
for help. Granger's getting there. Granger lucky to get that pass. Out to Boyle. Boyle shoots a 3. And it's no good. Boomers looking for the fast break. They have Nielsen. Nielsen loses it. Pollyanna's cleans it up to Bridgewater. And Bridgewater slams it down with a jackhammer slam. And as I said before, it's not a real Waverley game until Bridgewater's dunking on you.
So Waverley Falcons just
2 points to
slapping
go.
off
Pollyanna's holds it. And that's game.
and a great game it was.
Waverley on 110 with the Boomers on 93 points. I'd like to thank you all for watching tonight. And we'll just have some live stats coming up for you very shortly. But very good game there by the Boomers.